inside the 40. Called out a very strong gain of 24. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Throw left side complete. It's Boyd. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. C.J. Uzomah, 26 yards. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
14, Bengals 8.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play...
He's got it at the 15. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory.
It's a gain of 60.
A big play here for Buffalo. 63 yards. That's complete right around the 8. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 5 yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for...
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Going deep downfield for Ross. He's got a man complete. And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially, they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great. Let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
On On second down now, Mixon.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Let's go. Deep, tight. Go 58 to the mic. Oh, you got deep? 58, right over there.
On third down, Burrow. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. There he goes left side. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
58 to the mic. 58 to the mic. Hey, watch the slant. 18
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. It's brought in left side by Tate. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Second and 6 at the 30-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
58, right over there, yeah. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. 58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He's going to have the hook up to Ross.
Burrow's pass.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission.
50 seconds to Mike. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
They get this out left, and he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play, and 2 more for good measure. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
The kickoff for Buffalo.
The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Tyler Boyd.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
At the Bills' 42-yard line.
Now Burrow. Green with a catch left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. To the air again, Burrow. Green's got it over the middle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
7 brings up 3rd and 3.
Burrow on 3rd down. And it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. The sack by Marcus Hunt. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. The throw right sideline here is complete. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Allen's throw is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again, Allen. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. To throw, it's Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Over the there to Brown. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 15-yard line.
17 yards.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him. And that'll set him back 5. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I know we could sit up here
34
and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, I mean, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
3 yards the gain there, second down. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Back now in Cincinnati. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. On second down, Burrow going deep downfield for Ross. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for the Bengals. 47 yards.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Burrow on first down. Caught right side, Tate. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
First down. First and 10.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. The offense on third down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at third and a few inches. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Burrow looking to pass, and he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Bengals 16. Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
They're on 25-yard line.
It's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Here's Allen on first and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31.
At the 31.
Now the second down throw on target.
Allen's pass.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Sean Williams.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
First down, Bills.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
A 28-yard gain.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Buying time to his left. Allen hit. He lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he fires one that's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
54, right there, 54, Mike.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
58, right there. That's what I do.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. So Allen's going to look to throw. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st down, Bill.
Allen now on 1st down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and...
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Right there on the coverage was the safety, Jesse Bates.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're going to run for it. It's Moss. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. No dice for Sean McDermott and the offense. And the Bengals will get the football back. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And caught, right side, Green. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
At the 19-yard line.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. A final shot now for Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will write a finish to this ball game.